Nathan Riva is an outstanding running back for the University of Western Ontario. He runs a 40-yard dash in the low fours. He's an honor roll student. He also jumps out of planes. It's true. Earlier, I hollered at Nate Dogg about the parallels between parachuting and playing football and why the hell he does it.
Well, this is a first for me, for sure. I mean, I have The Aviator on DVD, but I've never been up close and personal like this. I get to be up close and personal with Nathan Riva. He had a great freshman year. Speaking of first, you follow the footsteps of some great Western running backs. Let's talk about that before we talk about our surroundings. You know, the names speak for themselves. Tyndale, Fabian Rain, the Marshall brothers, my mentor, Dwayne Ford, Drew Solon, Randy McCauley. You're the next one, burst on the scene last year. What was it like following those guys?
Well, it's great, you know. It's great to follow the names of all those guys because, you know, they're big names around Western. If becoming the next great Western running back, if that's what happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just there to try and, you know, play my best and help the team win games.
Football player, parachuting don't necessarily go together. How did that come about?
I've always been into like high-powered adrenaline sports, and this is one of them. I always like getting jacked up for stuff, especially football games, and doing this is you're jacked 24/7 jumping out of a plane, so I love it.
You have, you know, great quicks and great moves, and you have great control of your body on the field. Has it helped you at all as a player?
If you can't have control of your body, you won't be able to fly stable, you won't be able to fall stable. And that is, you know, it's just a benefit of being able to skydive and knowing how to control my body and playing football and having control of your body, you know, because you gotta both go hand in hand.
You have a real good chance of going pro in 3 years or so. Do you see yourself putting the skydiving away because of the, you know, chance of injury in football?
Yeah, I can see, you know, putting it on hold for a little bit because football is really my true love. So I know guys here that are like 70 years old still jumping, so I can do this all my life. Football, you know, you only have a certain age limit to when you can do it, and I'd definitely give it up if I had to.
That my name is famous. You should see the type of shit I'm getting away with. And I ain't even playing. I got a hit show, the chicks know. They're like, you must hate your job by the way that you switch flow. I'm hot, I ain't on the scene yet. Players like you ballin' so long and you still ain't in the league yet. So let me get this clear. Fly with my name, got him writing me on me. No disrespect, no arrogance, but ever since I moved to the city, it's evident what's all the fuss. There'll be a time we all could bust, cause there's enough money in this game for all of us. You can't stop.
Well, that was just pure crazy. That was madness. You'll never catch me doing that. But I'm glad your feet are firmly on the ground and you are safe. Tell me though, touching down after a jump like that or touching down in the end zone for a touchdown, which is a better feeling?
I don't know, I'm gonna still have to say the touchdown. I'm still gonna have to say the touchdown because I'm helping my team, you know, win. This is just, you know, a personal hobby of mine. It feels nice to touch your feet down on the ground and everything's all right, but I still love the feeling of a touchdown. A little bit more than touching down on the ground here.
Well, you're a little jacked up, you're exhilarated. That was crazy. Keep up the good work and hopefully some exhilarating runs during the season.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.